Hey, what's up? You too, Stanner. That's man. Heavy 2 coming at you. Excuse me. Ooh, a combination. For all my non hashtag dirtiest South folks, that's some nectar of the gods right there. It's cherry lemon sun drop diet. It ain't pop. Ain't pop. Ain't fizz. Ain't soda. That's a little bit of heaven. Oh, heaven. And here to the South. Hashtag dirty South. Hey, wanted to come at you. Got a couple things I want to cover today. It's going to go a little long as usual because we got Ghetto Productions. Man, I'm so super excited, super stoked. Got a lot of stuff I want to talk about today. This is my buddy Mike. I named him Mike. He may just be checking us out, making his rounds. Never know, doing a head count. What would I know about that? Oh, but man, I want to give a huge, some brotherly love, man. Thin blue line love from Collectibles and Guns, man. He sent me Mike, man. I put a beard. I told my wife if I put a beard on here, that'd be me. That's like quarter uniform at Meck County Sheriff's Office when I worked there in my present condition. But man, that's going to work with me tomorrow, Bubba. Anyway, he sent me a care package this week. I collect challenge coins. He sent me a challenge coin. I don't necessarily want to share that. That's a little to me, challenge coins between people in the profession, that's a personal thing. It shows a lot of respect for each other and for what you do. And you know, these folks that and I've worked in a jail. I can't imagine working for DOC for anywhere, let alone where he's at. But and y'all got mad props. Ain't no way I could do it. Couldn't do it. That's community policing right there, y'all. That's where community policing started, was in the prisons. But anyway, I'm going to show you. I am a huge John Riggins fan, and I'm a Redskins fan. I don't keep up with them as much as I used to, but it's funny. Guns and Collectibles did the rookie card. I've been looking for a rookie card. I had a deal fall through. Turned out I asked for more pictures, and surprisingly, I got better pictures, and there were watermarks on this card. Other than that, it was in perfect condition. But I got my hands on one. I got one getting shipped to me this week. Hopefully, it'll be here by the end of the week. But man, my brother out there in Cali sent me this. John Riggins. It is numbered. It's probably one of the greatest running backs of the 80s. I would venture to say of all time. That man, I would love to have that on a poster or something. Man, that's a piece of that's artwork right there. Man, Darryl Green, cornerback, baby. Mad skills. Mad skills. And he shipped this stuff to me this week. I got it in, and it means a lot because I actually got it on. My daddy passed away last year. Me and my daddy were very close. Wasn't no mama's boy. I love my mama, but I was a daddy's boy. And my daddy passed away, and then this week was his birthday, and I actually got this package on his birthday, and means a lot. But another John Riggins. Man, I'll never forget the Super Bowl. He had to take hits of oxygen. I said, Daddy, why is he doing that? Can he not breathe? And he said, well, then that's when my daddy proceeded to explain to me why it was called Mile High in Denver. Altitude. I didn't know no better. 1,000-yard running club by Art Monk, another great Redskin. Man, if we had the Redskins, and the Redskins of the 80s, man, they don't get the respect, nowhere the respect that they should get on that team. And Joe Gibbs was a fantastic coach. He's a native North Carolinian. He's actually from David County, man. God's country. That's where my daddy's from. But then he sent me a couple of Nats cards. Well, there's one more football card, and there's of the great Larry Brown. Man, look at that. I mean, that's just, dude, you did not have to send this stuff, man. That just means a lot. And he sent me some Max Gallery. And then Masterpiece. And then, man, that's what this YouTube's about. This is what the hobby's about. It's about making connections with people. I mean, he's on the West Coast. I'm on the East Coast. Bryce Harper card. And a pink refractor from 2019 of Max. All these, these will go in my personal collection. I have a personal collection book that I don't display. I keep that put up. But thank you very much, Guns. I'm getting some stuff together for you. I wanted to make sure I got your return address on here, and I'm going to ship it to you. I'm going to try and get it out this week. I got some crazy stuff going on at work. We've got changes. I kind of feel like Snoop did when he had some work stuff going on, changes, and that's what we got going on. Getting moved locations with my employer. I'm a fraud investigator with a major insurance company, and things are changing there. And they probably everything needs of the company outweigh the needs of the one or the few. But anywho, it's all positive. Stay positive. But got the notification yesterday. Had to sign for it. So I just went on the post office website and said, hold it. It's just too much drama. So I went and picked it up. I cheated. I ain't gonna lie, I cheated. I had to open it up. It was killing me, boys, ladies and gentlemen. It was killing me. But I got my first SGC order in. I submitted 6 cards, one of which was not graded. That was my fault. It is a on-card auto. I did not realize this until after I had already sent it. But I got reimbursed for it. This is the Wander Franco first Bowman Chrome card signed. I actually got a buddy of mine. He got it for me. So, anyway, in no particular, well, there is a particular order. It's going from the league greatest, in my opinion, in cards. I'm impressed. There's just a couple of things I would change, SGC, just a very minor. But the first one I got was the Vlad Guerrero Jr. Series 1, no card number, 9-mint rookie card. I just look sharper than I'll get out in that black. But there's no card number on these cards. So if you need to look for them, some of the batches doesn't have card numbers on. And that was one of 2 I think I got, but it's for the series 1 only. The chromes are numbered. So I think that's going to be a valuable card in the coming years, just because of that era and who the player is. Nowhere in like the back down for Acuna. But I'm going to go ahead and share this real quick. What I think needs to change is the SGC. I think SGC needs to come out here, and then on the bottom, use your symbol, man. That is fat. That is a fat symbol. Put that mother on here. And I'm not really sure about the wasted space here. Maybe make your font bigger when you do this. Maybe. I'm just wondering. But I think SGC needs to be out in the center. And I think you need to have your symbol on here because that is just fat. But that's the least number of card that I have. Everything got graded. So that's a 9. And I love, it's been killing me watching videos. I keep watching videos, same videos over and over. Guns and collectibles, chilies. Man, I'm watching you. I know you're down in Mexico, you said. Man, I keep watching your stuff. Y'all at work, some Alito 3. I'm watching your stuff on SGC orders. I'm sold. I'm sold on them. It went out. This thing go out. Trying to think here. Where did it go out? Let's look. When I sent it out, let's look real quick. Shooting from the hip, y'all. Shooting from the hip on Tuesday. Let me log in real quick here. And I'm doing that. Let's see. On January the 14th, and it technically came back yesterday on February the 10th. PSA's got all 3 motors, and I ain't got that. They ain't even been graded yet. All right. 2019 Topps Chrome update. Juan Soto pink refractor rookie debut. 10 gem mint. 10 gem mint. Pink refractor. And that's just sharp. That's fine. Fine like a good looking one. All right. All right. Next card in the tux. Black tie event, man. I should have worn my t-shirt with tux on it. 2018 Topps Finest underappreciated card. FAOA Ozzy. Adelanto Braves. Auto. On card auto. Rookie card. 10 gem mint. Now they will grade autos if it's been from Topps or Bowman or whatever is through them. They will grade it, but an on card on person will not get it if it didn't come from the manufacturer. It will not happen. Sharp card. Which brings me to this. And these last 2, man, I'm just shaking in my boots. 2016 Bowman Chrome card PPA YM. Who YM could be? Prime positions auto. 2 scores. Both 10s. Autos. Gem mint. It's all 10s. That's right. Mankato. Boom. Boom. 10 on the auto. 10 gem mint on the card. I'm telling you, I prep my cards. I showed you how I prep my cards. You see what I'm getting. You see what I'm getting. I'm going to put these in 10 sleeves for storage. I love that snap. You hear that? Woo! I love it. All right, my last one. 2018 Topps update. Card number US 300 Juan Soto 10 Pristine. Pristine. First submission ever. First card on the list. I get a pristine. Pristine. Gold label. Gold label, y'all. eBay, the two that are out there, there's two out there right now, and they're running about 200. They're running $249.99 on eBay. On eBay. So I mean, these are, this is huge. I mean, that's a, man. Y'all may look, some of y'all may be looking down on SGC and all. We're not great at saying, but we'll get our cards graded. My older cards, vintage cards graded, but I won't do modern. Really, if they're that good to do vintage, then they're good enough to do modern. Oh man, which is going to get me on my soapbox here in a few minutes, but that's the one I'm really proud of. Super proud of these two. These are my baby boys. All right. Oh, and this is the card that didn't get graded. But man, I picked these up. I saw this. I forgot who I saw. Man, I saw these on, I forgot. May have been Instagram. May have been one of the Instagram pages. I can't remember. But I did, it's a one touch magnet black framed holder. That's my Wander. I'm actually going to go to card store, one of the few that are left around in the Charlotte area. They've got that, was it JPS or J whatever services? They're going to be there tomorrow. I'm only having to work a half a day, so I'm going to be in Charlotte anyway. So on my way back, I'm going to stop in there. I'm actually going to call them to get off here. I'm going to call them real quick and see what times they're grading so I can get down there. But I'm going to get that card authenticated, and then I'm going to submit it to Beckett, since SGC doesn't do autos anymore. But man, but you can go on Amazon and get these. I got 5 holders for under $15. A couple of different prices, and that was with Prime. So I ordered them, and then I got them in today. Ordered them Sunday, I think. Sunday night, and got them on Tuesday. Then I think that's short. All right. All right. Let me take a sip of my nectar over here. Mike's making a walk. He's checking the count. Head count. Okay. First of all, this whole MLB playoffs is ridiculous. I don't like it. I'm really, and the Nationals won on a wild card bid. I've even got issues with the wild card, to be honest with you. I think you should. I think the playoffs are meant to be for teams that win during the season. That's your reward to be in the playoffs. All right, so we got a wild card. We benefited from it. Okay, can't be worried too much. Well, the problem is going to also be on this new system, a couple of different things. You know, I was in the MLB network, and of course they're drinking the damn Kool-Aid over there because they work for MLB. And this is for the 2022 season that it's being kicked around. And usually when it gets kicked around, it usually means there's already something in the pit already burning, kind of speak. But man, you got 162 damn ball games to make a decision whether or not you're good enough to be in the playoffs. So you got teams you got managers already bitching about the one game wild card crap. Well, you shouldn't even get that. These extra wild cards. You shouldn't even be extra wild cards. You had 162 games to prove your net value, and you came up short. Everybody's getting a damn trophy nowadays. This damn participation trophies bullshit is what's ruining everything. You want to make baseball exciting again. Here's a couple of things for you, MLB. First, take your young superstars that you got and get them out there on products that everybody uses every day. What about the old school back in the 50s? You know, they were on cereal boxes. Why? Let's reinvent the wheel. Let's get them out there in the public's view. And some of these guys, they also need to make sure that they understand they need to do the greater good of the sport, not necessarily the bottom line of their pocket or their wallet, their checkbook, too. So it goes hand in hand. It ain't just MLB, but it's the players union and the players too. Both of you got to give for the sport to survive. Attendance is dropping and money's going up. It's a fact. But this whole playoff thing, this guy came from CBS. You know, I'm listening to MLB radio coming, leaving the office this morning, and it was hearing it. Well, he has the NCAA experience with CBS. Well, no shit, Sherlock. You got what, 300 damn Division I schools that you've got to trim the fat to have a playoff? Yeah, no wonder they got their tier bracket system that's jacked up. It looks like a tree blossoming, 100-year-old tree in Sherwood Forest with the roots. I mean, it's just crazy. So yeah, there's a necessity why the NCAA does it. The MLB does not have that problem. There's things that you can do to make baseball interesting to people. How about at the ball games, instead of taking all these TV damn timeouts to on commercials when you're stopping the game? How about cutting that shit out? How about doing that? You know, there's no reason why you go to a major league ball club and you're having to take a TV timeout. That's horse shit. Man, I get fired up now. You know, that's how you speed it up. That's the first thing to do. Quit so many damn TV commercials. If you want to make the money, limit the spots that you give and make them pay more for it. Ooh, novel idea. Then, how about this? How about this? Don't make your damn seat so expensive. How about the concessions not be so expensive? How about that? You know, how about getting ball clubs out of small markets that aren't surviving and putting them where they can? Oh shit! I just pissed somebody off in Florida. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, that's why Charlotte's not going to have it. If Charlotte gets a Major League Baseball team, man, I'll whistle Dixie and pigs fly and me walk backwards and do a cartwheel. Charlotte's not going to get it. Charlotte can't support. They bitch and moan about the Carolina Panthers losing a game or two. They ain't even stick behind their own dad run quarterback. They're ready to hang his ass by his ankles because the man's been hurt and he played while he was hurt. I mean, shit, you get tore up too. But anyway, North Carolina's basketball and baseball country, but Charlotte cannot support a Major League Baseball team, and it's because of the prices, and it's because of winning. They're used to. I mean, Jesus Christ, we got tobacco road. We got the best college basketball programs in the country, hands down. I don't care where you're at. You can't touch North Carolina's basketball colleges programs, Division I schools. But anyway, back to baseball. You know, there's things that you can do to make baseball interesting. All you're going to do with this format, it's going to be like The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. I don't even watch that shit, but they're going to be, the general managers are going to be sitting around, and you're going to have the commissioner giving out little mini baseball bats. Oh, you get to pick who you want to play. Ooh, will you take this bat? I can see it around the couch, man. It's not going to be about who was it? Is Fuzzy? Fuzzy, I think his YouTube channel. He talks baseball stuff. I think it was him. I'm paraphrasing what he's saying. It's not making, or was it Giraffe? It was one of the two because both of them have been spot on about their stuff about this. But you're not making people want to watch baseball. You're forcing people to make them watch baseball because there's no other out. This leads into the fact Mookie Betts is one of the best baseball players there are. Plays for the Boston Red Sox. And nothing's really been said about the trade other than us people on YouTube talking about it. ESPN's not saying nothing about it really. CBS Sports, none of them talk about it. I mean, all this stuff going down. Man, there's all kind of conspiracy theories going on about it with the Twins and how Boston really maybe played, which I'll get into that in a minute. But this whole playoff thing is bull crap. I don't like it. It ranks up there with this whole thing about making pitchers pitch 3 batters. That's bull crap. That takes strategy totally. That's what baseball is strategy. It is a thinking man and woman's game. It's very analytical. That's why everybody messes with numbers. But I like the strategy of it. It's a sacrifice. I don't know. But this Major League Baseball, I know you're not listening, but this whole thing with the playoffs is horse shit. It don't make no sense. You're going to piss people off. You're going to make it to where they have to watch it. They don't want to watch it. You got teams. You got 162 baseball games basically to make your net value worth being in the playoffs. Period. So I'm done on that. Real quick, we're at 26 minutes and 50 seconds. I know most people only watch about 4 or 5 minutes. So this whole trade, I think, I was listening to John Boy's podcast from this week, I think from Monday. Yeah, this week would be Monday. But I was listening to that, and I can't think of the guy that was on the show, but I agree with him. I think this whole thing when the 3-way deal crashed, I think it was a ploy by Boston. Everybody knew what's his name that was from the Twins didn't really have a real clean medical, and that was an opt out for the Red Sox, and they knew it, so they went through and then got the medical, and they played stupid, and because they knew that they weren't getting any. They knew the Dodgers wanted Mookie pretty bad, and that's obvious. So, all right, let's get them to commit to the deal. We're going to get them to commit, and they're so committed, and then we're going to pull their chain. We're going to use our opt out. Oh boy, the pitcher from the Twins. We're not going to take him because his medical didn't check out. Well, shit, everybody knew that. But they're going to play stupid. That was a smart move, very smart. The manager from the Red Sox doesn't get enough credit for that. But shoot, that's what I think happened. And then that whole thing went by. I will give the Twins this when the Twins pretty much gigged them. I would edit and do the blur, but they told everybody to go get bent, and then they did their own separate deal. But then Boston still got what they wanted because the Dodgers weren't giving up. You had a list. List A, Dodgers top 5 prospects. List B, after the trade, the top 5 prospects hadn't changed. So I think it worked out better on this deal. But yet again, national media, national sports does not cover baseball. And the unnamed jackass from ESPN that said fans are more concerned about their own team than they are the rest of the league is an idiot. Now I'll let you put that up. And then the last thing real quick, in the last 30 seconds is the baseball collector. Dude, you still got my support. I'm still following you. That's your money. That's your cards. I get it. I think it was supposed to have been a joke, but it didn't come across that way. I think the only thing that probably bent people the wrong way was that it was it didn't come across that way at the end. At the first part, it did, and on the backside it didn't. And then it was kind of like, well, if you don't like vintage, fuck you. Oh, screw you. Sorry, y'all. I don't usually anyway. I really do apologize about that. But they that's the whole thing. You know, nobody should tell you what you should like or what you collect. I collect everything. Except vintage. I just never got into vintage. I like crisp looking cards. Always have. As a kid, it's the way I keep my house. That drives me nuts being cluttered. I'm trying to figure something out. I think I need to get rid of some of my bobbleheads, except for that one. That's a Cal Ripken commemorative. It's like a $250, $200 bobblehead. But you know, I think that's all it was. Some of these people, man, y'all loved this man 2 weeks ago to do your Hall of Fame, and you thought you were getting a patch, and then now you're wanting a lynching, like in Gunsmoke or something. So I mean, that's just ridiculous. But in the same token, devil's advocate, I think it was a joke, and it just got played out wrong. And does anybody have any idea about this cat? I think I brought this up, but somebody, please. What's up with this cat? This card's going for from 99 cents to $19.99. Somebody tell me the deal with this. Howard Johnson, not the motel or the Holiday Inn, but the Mets, the Metropolitans. Somebody let me know. But me and Mike want to tell you, he's my new buddy. Me and Mike were buds. You know, he's walking a green mile. Head count. I'm telling you, I swear to God, if I put a beard on this would be me. Anyway, 32 minutes. It was long. You too, man. Deuces. Head up, eyes up, head on a swivel. Deuces. Peace out. Be safe out there. Nats man 72. Thanks, SGC.